We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
That accepted. The right fielder.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Myers going back onto the party porch and gone. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Lagares. He gets there, and that's the second out.
That is good. The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That is good. The left fielder, David Dahl.
At the plate now, David Dahl. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And there's one down now.
That accepted. The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny.
To the plate now, Manny Machado. Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. A ball and two strikes now.
2 strikes.
Lays off 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Back to first, but it's right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Into the box, Will Myers. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Garrett.
At the plate, Jurickson Profar. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now, Ryan McMahon. And there's ball 2 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 2-2 one more time.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Standing in now, Tony Walters. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Batting it, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Juan Lagares. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
The next 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping in now, Garrett Richards. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, number 23.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. This is flared out towards second. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. In now, Kyle Freeland. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Myers is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate, Trevor Story. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is Myers. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Up high, 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 15.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Squared that one up just a little late. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. To the plate now, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Garrett.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Daniel Murphy. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, David Dahl. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Murphy, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard ground ball to third. Taken in by Machado. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. At the plate now, Will Myers. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman,
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hilliard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Tony Walters. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 21.
In now, Kyle Freeland. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Lagares will look this one in, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Juan Lagares. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out.
the pitcher, number 43.
At the plate, Garrett Richards. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Hilliard is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And the runner will get back standing. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
In now, Manny Machado. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a A flare out toward right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now a 2-run lead at 3-1.
Next to the Padres, the first baseman, Garrett.
To the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And that misses 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Yency Almonte trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Will Myers. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. Popped him up. Mejia waits on it. 1 down.
Up next to Colorado.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now back, left field, David.
In now, David Dahl. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Lagares to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Jurickson Profar. And he fouls this one off. Almonte, a 25-year-old. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he pops it up. Coming in is Dahl, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Juan.
Into the box now, Juan Lagares. 1-2 now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
3-2. Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it, and there's out number 2. Greg Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Greg Garcia.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled to the left side. Arenado has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Lagares looks up. Gone! At the plate, Tony Walters. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ian Desmond.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Myers going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Into the box, Trevor Story. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Carlos Estevez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Carlos Estevez.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Standing in now, Manny Machado. Drives it out to deep right center field. Blackmon's after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Jairo Diaz is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
At the plate, Jurickson Profar lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Craig Stammen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
the first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
In now, Daniel Murphy. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now that's the left fielder, David Dahl.
Into the box, David Dahl. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Sam Hilliard.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The catcher, number 14, Tony.
At the plate, Tony Walters rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third, and they've come back to knot things up at even here in the 8th. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Working for the punch out and the offering.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Standing in now, Trevor Story. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Scott Ober is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
At the plate now, Francisco Mejia fouled off. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Popped him up. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Juan Lagares on the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trent Grisham will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting, number 23.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Luis Perdomo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Daniel Murphy in the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. Standing in now, David Dahl. 2-1 to David Dahl. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's low, ball 4.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
At At the plate now, Sam Hilliard. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Myers going back, still going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Javi Garrett takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 8, Javi Garrett.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Josh Fuentes will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Josh Fuentes.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brian Shaw, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Brian Shaw.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Number 13, Manny.
Into the box, Manny Machado. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. San Diego down to their final strike. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Dahl is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
10-6, the final score in this game. Colorado came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jairo Diaz is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.